It's big motherfucking riff, RIF. Came from the struggle, had to get it out that mud. Ain't trusting nobody, all I trust is that plug. I was down on my ass, now I'm steady counting dozens. Used to hit the block, now I'm hitting up all them clubs. Came from the struggle, had to get it out that mud. I ain't trusting nobody, all I trust is the plug. I was down on my ass, now I'm steady counting dozens. Used to hit the block, now I'm hitting up all them clubs. I was out here on the block, dodging every undercover. Had to make it out the storm, had to keep it for my brother. Now they see me doing numbers, never see that struggle. Now I'm pushing with that back, and I'm in that event about to fucking crash. Cash out, crash out, yeah, that's what we bout. Big old dick in the mouth. See a fine ass, I'm pulling up her blouse. Like, damn, what you about? I'ma get up in your ass. No diddy until I bring that oil out. Oh, fuck. Came from the struggle, had to get it out that mud. Ain't trusting nobody, all I trust is that plug. I was down on my ass, now I'm steady counting dozens. Used to hit the block, now I'm hitting up all them clubs. Came from the struggle, had to get it out that mud. I ain't trusting nobody, all I trust is the plug. I was down on my ass, now I'm steady counting dozens. Used to hit the block, now I'm hitting up all them clubs.
I came out the mud, doing all the drugs, fucking all the sluts. It don't really matter now, does it? I don't know. Let me keep on moving through the streets slow. Wondering why y'all keep calling me emo. Moving through the motherfucking pussy, lost like I'm Nemo. She don't understand, I don't need no bitch trying to hold my hand. I kicked that bitch out the door with the shell toes. Furthermore, got another one on the floor, that's like 34. Got a baker's dozen, fucked around and went back for more. You just mad you saw your bitch shutting my Mercedes door. Driving around in Miss Daisy, hoping that they will endorse me. Pour me another fucking 40, they adore me. I mean, watch me globetrot. No wrinkles, I ain't needing no Botox. Y'all got sprinkles, maybe Jimmy's with no socks. I don't get those bitches, but I'm a cuff lock down her with the cuffs. I mean, why not?
I've been out here with them moves, no time for them sheep. I've been trying to stack it up while they stuck up on that cheap. Ain't no love in these streets, you gotta get it or you sleep. If you really want that crown, you gotta take it, don't plead. I ain't never had a hander, I've been out on my own. Had to take it from the dirt, now my money's fully gone. Came from the struggle, had to get it out that mud. Ain't trusting nobody, all I trust is that plug. I was down on my ass, now I'm steady counting dozens. Used to hit the block, now I'm hitting up all them clubs. Came from the struggle, had to get it out that mud. I ain't trusting nobody, all I trust is the plug. I was down on my ass, now I'm steady counting dozens. Used to hit the block, now I'm hitting up all them clubs.
Hitting up all the clubs, hitting up the club. Wonder what in the fuck are we getting into? Pop this dumb bitch, she looking like Bloom. I don't know, bitch keep crying, here's a tissue. Oh, what's your issue? Just another fact that you just a single bitch. Yeah, it still ain't a fucking low-cal snack. I'll still eat it from the back. I don't give a fuck, bitch, I got low bars, what's with that?
Moment in color.
Pardon me, I got a little announcement. No, I'm not saying I'm the father of rap, but I'm saying that I'm a father of rap. You see, so I got some documents signed and delivered. Yup. I done seen motherfuckers try to bite my style. I think it's wild. They don't know I got the adoption files. I've walked the rap game for miles. Beat it the mic every night. Gotta make sure the vocals tucked in tight. See a motherfucker try to ride my flow. I think you better go and try to ride your bike, bitch. Never seen a motherfucker put it like this though. Eat up the beat, wash the plate with bar soap. If you wanna come for me, then you better kneel down, looking up for high hopes. Come in to meet the members to my family. Mic in hand like it's a part of my anatomy. Sound check 1, 2, doing it rampantly. Step into the room, I can't say there's that. Catching insanity, perfect profanity. Flows in the kitchen and it's cooking up casualties. Masterpiece whenever the timer goes off. My capes be too hard to bit you soft. Pen and paper, they be playing some tag. Knick-knack, paddywhack, capture the flag. And when the pen begins to play too rough, that's when the paper becomes a punching bag. Walk up to my home, it's hidden in my dome. I'm out of control, I tend to get real stoned. Not another motherfucker can ever influence the type of movements that I be doing in my life day to day to the joint. See motherfuckers try to bite my style, I think it's wild. They don't know I got the adoption files. I've walked the rap game for miles. Beat it the mic every night. Gotta make sure the vocals tucked in tight. See a motherfucker try to ride my flow, I think you better go and try to ride your bike, bitch. See? Document. Delivered. Keep up.
They say I'm going too far, boss from Mars. They say I'm going too far, boss from Mars. Area 51, boss from Mars. You whores ain't stiff, most of y'all bars like drywall. Can't see me like poked out eyeballs. I spit dope, you not even Tylenol. And you work with the cops like a rock. Put a light on rodent and watch them scurry. Your rap future look blurry. Everybody sweating the quote they go. So what did that make me if I eat goat curry? It's an overstatement that I'm underrated, but my motivation make me more ignatious. Desire and drive with a load of patience. Now they know I'm cold like a snow vacation. No need to panic, I'm not from this planet of all this ape shit. But I understand that they hate cause I'm probably the man they wanna be Thanos, so throw with the hammer. Incredible hope pockets on gamma. The green on me, night vision camera. I'm a humping no matter the load, no camel. The game is sold, not told on grandma. I'm tired of holding shit in like my stomach hurt. Pushing the win in life, bet I come in first. Come from dirt, the book of Genesis till my birth. Don't try me, I'm beamed up, Captain Kirk. Sadistic, I'm cutting as I laugh and smirk. Residuals come in, I don't have to work. You just throw on flows like a backward shirt. Directional method, how I'm mapping murk. I'm a king, Mufasa, don't fuck with you scars. It don't take telescopics to know I'm a star. Pause, I'm harder than most by far. Homicide detectives ask how I kill bars. They say I'm going too far, boss from Mars. Area 51, boss from Mars. They say I'm going too far, boss from Mars. Area 51, boss from Mars.
Marvin the Martian laughing as I blast past. Hard like biker mice from Mars to get under Judy Jetson's bright. Galaxies of wonder when I spread the legs apart. Countdown to engine spark. Rocket hits the mark. Saddle up and ride with us. Full thrust on comet tails ahead of entropy. So there's nothing left ahead of me. Snorting stardust. Ketamine, this +1 to beat infinity. Mind taking time and bending the fabric gently to fit my knees easy as he beats. Feasting from my plate. If I don't set you a place like tempting fate will leave you like Pluto out on the edge of space. The moon will never show face again. Burned by the acid rain, these bars contained in the shade. Pen to page, big bang flames I create. Universal wormholes just to poke holes and joke flows. I practice and it shows. Take my time and ride it slow. I learned long ago to compose shit this dope. You gotta have scope and hope you've got bars from us.
They say I'm going too far, boss from Mars. Area 51, boss from Mars. They say I'm going too far, boss from Mars. Area 51, boss from Mars.
Talking it up, walking it up, wasn't even an option. I'm mopping them up like a machete. I'm cutting the enemy heavily. Feeling the boost, you gotta get a little bit loose. With a couple of new sons straight out the boot, they shoot from. I'm a mad mechanic, I do what I do. You can find me in the zoo with a blue nose on Pluto. Back in the Smith and Western, testing the waters, making sure nothing is out of the ordinary. A call with serious various damage. We at the gate and off the planet, then we landed in the dead zone. With relocation to absolute nearness. I'm getting hypnotic and all pockets of erotic fucked up shit. They say the frame I'm in is alien. I'm not real, cannot be tamed. We unchained, home delivery and in exchange. Tips coming at you, actors and so many factors that pretty much open it up in every vein. My twistedness kicks in quick, I'm too sick with it. I got flows that'll blow holes in the ozone, so you better hold on. No longer with it, fuck with a rap bongo, with a hunger, that'll bomb your thunder from under your slumber. We keeping it hella quick with this hellaness, we're taking them all under.
I'm going too far, boss from Mars. Area 51, boss from Mars. They say I'm going too far, boss from Mars. Area 51, boss from Mars.
Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The weather is quite nice today here in town. Oh, sorry. We have a bit of an emergency. Apparently there's a lot of seismic activity caused by that one dude and King Drum Beats. We actually encourage you guys to step outside and wave your hands in the air like you just don't care.
You know me about that life. I know you about that action. Squad rolling no real deep. Pulled up deep in the classic. Vroom, vroom, yeah, we keep passing. Yeah, you know we keep y'all crashing. What's wrong with your homie, way spazzing? My flesh game way too classy. We got that drip, drip. Drip, drip, got your rain. We got that drip, drip. Tell you about your face. Yeah, we got that drip, drip. Round here, you know we don't play. We got that drip, drip. Keep it time and place. Had the team up and get it back at it. Cause they had no way classic. But the bus me, we get nasty. Boy, I'm at your head like plastic. Now bring it back down with a hockey. Bench out there like Nike. Got all these accountants, they still can't count it. Even if I laid it all out on the counter, you want it, you get it. Just tell me I bought it, cause I got no worries. Hakuna Matata, yeah. Switching seats and I pop the clutch and I hit the gas, now I'm out of here. Now one dude, I hope that you're not in your head. Count
deep in the classic. Vroom, vroom, yeah, we keep passing. Yeah, you know we keep y'all crashing. What's wrong with your homie, why you spazzing? My flesh game way too classy. We got that drip, drip. Tell us they got your rain. We got that drip, drip. Tell us you got your face. Yeah, we got that drip, drip. Round here, you know we don't play. We got that drip, drip. Time and place. Yeah.
You ain't about it, we come with the classic. This music so big you can call it Jurassic. This beat is fantastic, been making this music for over a decade. And finally got traffic and damn it's been tragic. Listen to Goonies and Loonies and fashion shit, they got the plastic. Search like elastic, working a job and supporting my family. I got the schematic, levitator, we don't fear this. I'm thinking only greatness. If you're thinking any different, then you better go replace. I'm the one to get it done and I be killing never cadence. From the drums to the leads to the vocals, I created hit the keys to the MIDI. Load of drums, getting gritty, write a real 5 verse. Then record it in the jiffy, mix and match and make it better. Then release it in the city, number 1 on the chart, yeah we always stand ready.
That life, a million by that ash. Squad rolling up real deep. Pulled up deep in the classic. Vroom, vroom, yeah, we keep passing. Yeah, you know we keep y'all crashing. What's wrong with your homie, why you spazzing? My flesh game way too classy.
We got that drip, drip.
Tell us they got your rain.
We got that drip, drip.
Tell us you got your face.
Yeah, we got that drip, drip.
Round here, you know we don't play.
We got that drip, drip.
Time and place. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys really enjoyed that as much as we did. Once again, the weather seems to be subsiding now. You may proceed to go home.
There's no amount of money that will ever make you stop if money is what you care about. You'll keep going. Oh, I got $1 million, gotta get 10, got 10, gotta get 100, got 100, gotta get 5, got 5, gotta get $1 million. If it's cars, you never have enough cars. If it's women, you never have enough. You'll be chasing it forever. It doesn't stop, it keeps calling you. It's like a drug. It's a hamster wheel, and it's like you're never satisfied.
I lost my soul, I hope you don't know what it feels like. Just cause you see me breathing doesn't mean I'm still alive. I seen a nigga murk the block on GTA. Next day, did the same shit in his real life. I seen a nigga on the corner for like 4 days. Same clothes, he's been hustling his whole life. I got some questions that I'll never get the answer to. Why did God let the devil take my nigga's life? The devil searching for your soul like a thief in the night. Already know that's why I'm leaving the crib in my pipe. Got cuts and bruises on my skin from the demons I fight. Not really living here, but maybe I'll live when I die. I seen a nigga lose his life right in front of my eyes. I still can hear his mama crying, she's damaged inside. All I want is just my piece of American pie. But will I get it? Hell nah, they left me high and dry. Chasing my dreams, nigga, I'm tired of working 9 to 5. No money for the rent, I'm tired of see my mama cry. Trying to cater to these streets is almost suicide. Speaking of that, get on the track and it's a homicide. All I see is red, ain't got no time to cry the blues. Ain't even cry when niggas rob me for my Nike shoes. Yo, that ain't shit versus the things I'm seeing on the news. Cops killing kids, man, that boy was only 22. Therapy session, therapy session. What do I do when my anxiety kicks in? Therapy session, therapy session. How do I stop myself from constantly stressing? Therapy session, therapy session. I only live inside my mind, it's depressing. Therapy session, therapy session. Listen to me, this is my therapy session.
Yo, have you ever felt like you're falling, failing? Sometimes you ever felt like you be caught up in your own mind. You've been missing time trying to rewind what you can't, so you try to make the most of it while you can. You ain't lesser than any man, many don't understand music should go to whenever you feel so low to a point you feel like giving in. Just quit while you can, you're nothing but trouble and it follows. Got you feeling so hollow, hiding away from tomorrow. Get out the virtue and run, you should be afraid, cause the fear that you face is what's gonna make you who you are today. Just stay brave, be true self, never fake it, go ahead and take it. See, life is what you make it, manly air is training. Pull yourself up from the pavement, chase that paper. Family time is what I'm trying to accomplish. Just find out where your heart is. If this is it, then more strong, yeah, stomp it. You got the drive to win, no doubt about it. Don't doubt on it, get rowdy, yeah, get right in that wave. Cause this is our therapy session, yeah, it's about to take place.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
Hey.
How y'all doing tonight? It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all made it a whole another week.
Damn straight.
You feel me? My fault. I had to play that out. That you know what I'm saying? Vibe.
It's a vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, C-Boy on that one. Therapy session. Mm-hmm.
Therapy session. Therapy session. Yeah, it's a vibe. Certified bop.
Facts. Big shout out to Blunt and One's Mafia, man. How are you guys doing tonight? Yeah. Yeah, I just want to know how y'all doing tonight, man. It's Friday. It is August 29th. We are 2 days. Yeah,
2
2
days.
days. 2 days away from tourney time. And I'm just saying, man, we got 10 great tracks going in this motherfucker and only one winner.
It's gonna be the competition. It's gonna be crazy. I feel like August was such a long month.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
We got a whole extra week out of this when it comes to at least our schedule.
Right.
So we got a whole extra week, meaning that we had a whole extra set of winners. And yeah, I mean, I'm tying them in there. We got a 10-person bracket. Well, 10-track bracket, because some of these people are doubling tracks up. I'm just saying.
Yeah. They might be going head to head with themselves.
Eventually, it's possible. It's possible. It is. It really is, though. It's funny as hell too, because that, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of them things where like the competition's there, but then at the same time, it's like you ain't got to worry about them as much as you might have to worry about yourself.
Worry about yourself, right? Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I feel like, you gotta
ahead.
be sitting pretty though. We got 2 chances. That's
yeah, and
either
I mean,
way.
people come
Even
through
if
all
you
the
go
time.
against yourself, you're still gonna win.
Right. I mean, that's the positive out of that. The negative though is like you might have the track that you don't think is better than the other one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But again, I'd already told everybody from the jump, it ain't about what you think is your best track. It's about what they think is your best track. Because and then maybe your favorite. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people's favorite tracks ain't their best.
That's true. And I feel like you get emotionally wrapped up in a track. That's really easy for artists to do. And then you want everyone to relate to it as much as you do, and maybe they just don't. It doesn't mean it's a bad track. It's just maybe they don't relate to it as much as you do.
Right.
So
True.
yeah, it's
That's
a constant learning thing.
Facts. Let me see here. Because we have some things to talk about.
We do.
Yeah, we have a couple things to talk about here. Let me get this one up on screen for us. So, we unfortunately had some things last week, or I'm sorry, not last week, but Tuesday, that we never got to talk about. We're going to bring up some of those today. The first one here, though, is it says here it's a story. I'm trying to read this fully. It says it's a story that says, a student in Florida was nominated by his own teacher as most likely to become a dictator.
Yes. So this I found this story on X. Eric Dougherty posted this, and this it was a student in Florida. He was nominated by his own teacher and received an award. So she actually gave him like a printed out piece of paper that said most likely to become a dictator. Mostly because I guess, in his classroom he had been kind of vocal about being more conservative in his political views, and the teacher allowed the students to label him a Nazi file because he was, I guess, just very interested in World War II history, and wanted to eventually maybe join or become associated with the ROTC. They gave him a certificate for most likely to become a dictator. Um, it's just wild. Like, I mean, you see a lot of like teachers doing horrible things on the other side of this, Um, but now it just feels like the pendulum has started to swing the other way. I remember growing up in school, like I kind of was more liberal minded than everybody else that I went to school with because I grew up in a really small town. It was very, very red. And I was super, super left leaning in my views. And you do sort of like start to feel like the odd one out. And like the teacher will kind of like hone in on you during class discussions and stuff, because they know you're the one that thinks the opposite way. So it's just really crazy to see this lady went so far as to actually print out and make a certificate for most likely to become a dictator. Like she easily could have changed the verbiage on that, like most likely to become a leader, most likely to become president, but
Right.
a dictator is just wild work. So yeah, apparently the parents of the child who received this certificate have now spoken out. I haven't really followed up on it, so I'm not sure.
Now, is this the teacher in the video? Is this the teacher?
No, I think in the video that's the parent
This is the
of the
parent?
child.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, let's
I
see
think.
what she got to say. Let's see what she got to say.
My son, 6 years old, was prohibited from sitting next to his friend on the school bus because a parent objected to my perspectives on book challenges. My older son's history teacher allowed students to label him a Nazi file simply for his interest in history and participation in ROTC. She later nominated my son as the most likely to become a dictator and had his classmates vote on it and try to force him to the front of the class to receive the certificate, which he rightly refused, all because of his conservative values and our perspectives.
Thank you. James.
My son.
So, wait, hold on. They made it like a whole classroom spectacle?
Yeah. And
hold on, because you're breaking up. You're breaking up. You said yeah, and then what happened? You're good.
It's like bullying is what it feels like, what it seems like. I mean, they're bullying this kid. The teacher is part of it,
Right. Right. Look, that's crazy.
Right.
That's absolutely crazy because I can't even like.
Right. It's totally fine to disagree with what your student believes. And hey, if you even want to try to present some of your information so that they can open-mindedly make their own decision, because obviously like we have parents that will try to indoctrinate their children and not let them make their own minds up. I mean, that definitely happens, but to bully and single out that kid, I really don't think that's the way.
For me, I'm looking at it like I'm looking at it like when I grew up, dude, my teachers were open-minded. Like they left topics open for discussion. Like they had their views, right? They had their own opinions on things, but at the end of the day, they kept it 100 when it came to like knowing like that this student has their own opinion. I'm not going to try to biasly show them to view it this way, right? Like they'll show you different routes to take and shit like that to research your own stuff, but they never once like imprinted like you have to think this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nowadays you see it all the time. Like all the time.
Well, and it's like, to me, it's kind of strange that, like, obviously we have a child here who has taken a genuine interest in American history or just in, world history, if they're super interested in the events of World War II. And World War II is a very fascinating, interesting story in our global history. And to me, it's just really sad that there's a kid here who had a very genuine interest in historical events and learning, and in turn gets bullied for that and called a Nazi file or whatever the word that they use. It's just crazy to me. You're a teacher, you're supposed to lift up students, especially when they are eager to learn. Uh-oh.
What happened?
I don't know. Did I cut out again? God.
A little bit, but I was trying to piece together what you were saying. You're good though. I heard you. I did hear you. I didn't know if you were finished. I low-key didn't know if you were done or if it was a cutout again. So I waited and I was like,
I was just saying that like teachers are supposed to lift up children and support the children
right.
have an interest in learning. And so it's just wild that this is the avenue that she took, just counterintuitive to her job.
Right. Right.
Ugh. So I don't know what I don't know.
I'm at the thinking process now of thinking like what teacher wise, what is the teacher? Like is she like fresh out of, you know what I mean, school? Is she still young? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or is she like an older lady? You know what I mean? Like depending on that right there kind of will give me a mindset of where she's at.
Yeah, that would be interesting
You know
to
what I mean?
know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's like, is this old thought just like that she's set in her ways and this kid makes her mad? Or is it like you said, new school thought. That's very not open-minded sometimes,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. 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 It's
But I don't
crazy.
know. I don't know. I would assume they're pursuing, legal recourse or whatever for this, probably under discrimination and probably school bullying, things like that. But I'll
Right.
have to look for an update because I haven't seen anything else come out about this story.
I hear that. I definitely hear that. Um, let me see. This one here is interesting. I heard about this one. This one here is Trump targets flag burning in new executive order.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
Go ahead and tell us a little bit about this one before I start playing it.
Be back to YouTube. Well, essentially, oh, okay. I tried to click my information about it and it just brought up the video.
Wow.
But yeah, basically Trump has signed an executive order that overturns legislature that I think happened in the 80s, I want to say, that made it legal to burn the American flag under the Constitution as a freedom of speech. They said that a symbolic gesture like this would be covered underneath First Amendment. Trying to reverse that, and I think he's pushing it for a vote to overturn that ruling and to make it once again an act of treason that is something that can be prosecuted. So the video should explain a little bit more about it, but
Okay.
it's an interesting take.
Say that then. Let's hear it. Let's see.
Headlines, and President Trump is telling prosecutors to jail people who burn the American flag, despite the Supreme Court ruling it's free speech.
You burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail. You don't get 10 years, you don't get 1 month. You get 1 year in jail, and it goes on your record. And you will see flag burning stopping immediately.
Trump's executive order tells prosecutors to pursue litigation meant to have the Supreme Court overturn the 1989 ruling protecting anyone who burns the American flag. The justices at the time said free speech doesn't just mean written or spoken words, but symbolic actions as well. Trump's order also directs the Secretary of State to deny or revoke visas from any foreign national who desecrates a flag. He says it's un-American and a threat to the nation. National headline.
So, okay. Let me try and break this down here.
Break it down.
All right. Oh man.
Yeah, it's kind of like
The layers for this, for me, the layers on this is wild because it's like the First Amendment says that it's okay. And then you saying that it's not okay will then kind of fluctuate that First Amendment right to being a little bit more, you know what I mean, controlled and not so much free.
And it makes me wonder too, like how if this is passed, like how will this change, or like will this change laws that we see for other acts that are similar? So for example, if somebody tweaked and burnt a pride flag, would that then be considered like a hate?
Yeah, I see where you're going. I see where you're going with this, and I mean, listen, I don't know. I don't know if they'll go that far with it.
I'm kind of I'm on the fence with it because like we fly an American flag on our house and I respect it. Obviously Ron is a veteran. And so he's seen people that were close to him, give their lives for that flag. So I personally but I do understand like why someone would burn it if they strongly felt that they're dealing with corruption or something like that. I don't necessarily think that stopping people from burning the flag is going to fix the problems that caused them to want to burn it in the first place. I guess that's kind of where I stand on it. I think it'd be maybe better to look at why are people wanting to burn the flag, but I do think that at the same time a lot of people do it really haphazardly. Like they may be mad about, they just don't like Trump and so they burn an American flag. I don't think that people really think about what they're saying when they burn.
Man, you are struggling tonight, so mom.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cutting pretty heavy. It's okay. I'm trying to piece together the conversation low key, but from what I gathered, yeah. Yeah, she's struggling, guys. She's having some issues, technical issues over where she's at with the internet dropping. Yeah, it's crazy. Because I know we're having issues over this way, too. The weather is getting heavy over our way. Like thick rain. All right, let me get us back over here. Apologies, everyone. Apologies. Get your tracks in, since I have a moment. Get your tracks in. Since I do have a moment, actually, I'm going to let her refresh. I'm going to go take a quick break as well. I'm going to see if something over on my end can maybe help boost her a little bit. But yeah, we'll be back in just a second. Blind Ones Radio Network. OC Kush Suburban Mom. Let's get it.
Yo, this is K3. Yo, it's your boy T1D.
Hey, it's your boy Weirdo.
Hey, it's your girl G Josepina.
What's up? This is Oric Raps.
Hey, it's Siren.
Yo, this is Bad Conduct, and you're about to grab a motherfucking seat, and you're tuned into the Blunted Ones Radio Network.
Power
up
podcast and music is definitely here, bro.
All right. Are you good, Suburban? Nope, she is not. She is not back yet. I see that. My apologies. So what we're gonna do? Where did it go? Where did it go? I'm gonna put us on screen over here. Let me double check this spot. Okay. Was it this one? Oh, it was not this one. You motherfucker. All right, let's do this. We'll get our shit together. Boom. All right. Until she gets fixed up and situated, I'm going to go ahead and put on some vibes to, jam to. Again, feel free to submit your tracks. The queue is open for you guys, so get your tracks in. We'll get you added up here. Right now, I'm going to play this little vibe playlist I got sitting over here. Let's see. Which one are we going to go with to start us off? I guess I'll just hit shuffle. Fuck it. Shuffle it is. Let's get it.
Read what you so what you read. Fuck all your feelings, I'm out of your league. I'm just getting started, you know what I mean. You're dead in your place, I'm cleaning the scene. It was a murder that I didn't mean. I'm cleaning it up like I'm Mr. Clean. You know I go wild when I got no leash. Mic is my fight, I'm using my teeth. I don't fight fair, you know I don't care. If you in my sight, you better beware. Cause when I go deep, and watch what I mean. 40 on my hip, you know I be beaming. They be like that, what he do when he's scheming. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I step on the scene, you know I ain't gon' change. I swear to God, now they gon' know my name. Validity, you can get rid of me. Coming out movies like I'm in a bit of me. I want that you know that you can, but this ain't no cocoa, you ain't gon' be serious. Yeah, you a bitch, you a whore, you fucking pull out with that Uzi like
Okay, can you hear me?
Try to backstab me, the fuck is you thinking? I'm just gon' keep doing
Okay, I don't even know what's going on. Like, I tried to send you a text message and I couldn't even do that. I restarted my phone. I still can't send it. And so I told Ron to like check into it because it's almost like my data on my phone just is not working at all. And then it locked me out of the Discord and like I couldn't get into the live on air channel. It kept saying I didn't have access. I'm like, what the fuck?
What the hell? Was it that new TOS thing? I don't know. We might have lost her again. Maybe.
You keep me laughing, G, tell me what's happening. Swear that you acting something like a clown. Yeah.
Read what you sow.
So what you read.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the name of the game. Read what you sow. So what you read. Yeah, yeah. That's the name of the game. Read what you sow. So what you read. I got no worries, Hakuna Matata. I'm making this banging, I'm counting these dollars. Partying all night, you know I be wildin'. She got me a baddie, you know she in college. When I'm on stage, you know I'm a scholar. I didn't wanna do it, you know that I got it. Don't try to touch me, you know I get rowdy. Cause I stay with it, you know that I'm about it. Yeah, yeah. Up in my dreams, driving an Audi. My flow is so hot, it be bringing in droughts. Not on my team, believe that you out. I'm here for the music, don't care about the cloud. Keep acting stupid, I'm choking you out. Talking your shit, my name out your mouth. The fuck that you mean, I'm clearing you out. Talking the deuce and you know that I'm out.
Oh, that is weird. Yeah, I'm seeing your messages right now. That is weird.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can, but
All right,
that is weird. That's hella weird.
Read that at the top.
Lane, what? Restore service. Please pay no. What is...
What?
There's no...
I don't know. He just checked like the phone bill thing and it says to restore service, please pay $0.
Wow.
What?
I sent the thing in to...
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any mobile data at all.
They just said to me, said your service will be restored in 1 to 2 hours.
Why'd they turn my service off?
I have no idea.
What the fuck?
Hey, man.
So weird.
They're trying to hinder blunted ones, I'm telling you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They said it'll be back on.
Why would they just turn off my phone?
I think because, like, I don't know, because my old card was still on there.
Oh, maybe it was...
But the payment was made.
Right, so why would it... That's so weird.
That's wild.
I took the old part.
Okay. That's so goofy. Yeah, they like, because a lot of times if I choose to sit outside, like I was having a little fire in our chimney. It's like a vibe. I'll use the mobile data because it's like it's a stronger connection than our Wi-Fi out there, and it's
Right.
like I just didn't have any connection at all. So then I tried to text you, and my text message wouldn't go through until I
seen
turned
that.
Wi-Fi back on.
I seen
yeah,
the photo.
I'm
Yeah, I
like,
seen that.
what the fuck is that? What is happening? But I'm gonna sit on the front porch because I have better connection.
Hey man, it's a Freaky Friday. I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a full
Sorry,
moon?
guys.
Is there a full moon tonight?
I don't know. Feels like it should be.
Well, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up. I'm gonna grab I'll be right back. I'm just gonna leave my phone up here so it doesn't disconnect. I'm gonna grab my sweater because now I'm cold.
Unfortunately, it is a waxing crescent.
So it's not a full moon.
Nope.
That's so weird. All right, I'll be right back.
No, you're good. We're chilling to a vibe playlist right now. Until somebody gets their tracks in, nobody's submitting right now. This is crazy. They hoarding all their music. They ain't letting us listen to none of it. Get your tracks in. Let's get it.
Lyrical, intelligent, veteran, better in any kin. Better read a bitch a eulogy, usually a pedigree after that. Never let a leash up on you, fast busting nothing and dash. Dumping mad amounts of cash, but up a lip getting hairy. Mustache the loop fast with huge actions. No throwing shade, you little fucking veggies. Kid Crusader, able to act like I behave, but like I better be a hand grenade. A mental when you gonna learn the difference, isn't it? Finally finishing vivid dreams as if the marathon bombed. What an entrance. Ain't pretending, no dysentery or is tearing your tendons, ligaments, victim of some real viciousness, vindictive with Voorhees morbid mentality, attached, hard to get past when you were constantly taught that. Toast to total domination. Yo, why's your mans wanna know my occupation? String cut from can, that's the end of conversation. Strip Uncle Sam of any validation. So here's a toast to total domination. Why's your mans wanna know my occupation? String cut from the can, that's the end of conversation. Strip Uncle Sam of any other validation.
This is Raini Beats.
Even when the could go bad, I'll be times go sad, I'll be right here with you. Everybody might be gone, but just know I got your back, I'll be right here with you. I'll be here when the road get lonely. I'll be here when the road get lonely.
I'm lost in the dark, no signs, no home, and every step I take, I feel the chill in my bones. They said that time heals, but it don't move right, it distracts the pain into the long cold nights. And I've been searching, but the stars won't glow, and only shadows walk down the path that I know. And if I fade tonight, will the world still still, or will the storm just take what's left to kill? And every step I take, I feel the world caving in. I'm trying to hold my breath while the walls start to spin.
Even when it could go bad, I'll be times go sad, I'll be right here with you. Everybody might be gone, but just know I got your back, I'll be right here with you. I'll be here when the road get lonely. I'll be here when the road get lonely.
And I've been walking broken roads and searching for light. And every mile I take in shadows pull me tight. And told the rain I'm stronger, but it don't let up and drowning in the storm. But no one shows up, they told me one day I'd finally be free. But all I feel is chains wrapped tight on me. And every move I make, I ghosting away. And every breath I take, here regrets replaying. Used to dream big, now I slip through the fight. And waiting on fate like it owes me light. And heart been heavy since the days I lost.
Even when it could go bad, I'll be times go sad, I'll be right here with you. Everybody might be gone, but just know I got your back, I'll be right here with you. I'll be here when the road get lonely. I'll be here when the road get lonely.
Motherfuckers back up, I don't wanna hear your shit. I'm just trying to live my life without the cuffs up on my wrist. But you really this close to getting your wig split. Motherfuckers better back up or you added to the list. Cause I be ready when the situation heavy. Contrary to your beliefs, I will put you in the cemetery. Flow me breaking the levee, I'm drowning all these motherfuckers. When I open my mouth, I'ma shred them like confetti. I'm out of control on the Kush, I'm about to give you a push. Cause in my face is not a place for you to be catching a rush. Fuck around and find out, and if you think it's in doubt, keep stepping motherfucker, show you what I'm all about.
Don't play games, get out of my face, or I go insane. I'm about to tear down this whole damn place. Get out of my face. I'm going insane, so I need for y'all to step off. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Whoa, get it all night, never need no rest. Got a bad bitch, put the shit on my ex. Been up in the gym, now the team gon' flex. See the way we doing it, we bout to get them all stressed. Feeling my guy, killing everything that I'm on. When the bass drops, ain't nobody stay calm. Now the girls gon' bump, the flow is so bomb. See them broke boys, we ain't nothing like them. Try to make noise, but they know we make sense. And the money gon' talk. I don't really need friends. Get out of my face. I'm about to go insane. Get out of my face. I'm about to tear down this whole damn place. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Alex J. DJ Hollywood on the beat. Let's go.
I saw you dance under the moonlit sky. There was a touch of magic inside your big brown eyes that got me hypnotized. Oh, you got me hypnotized. You bringing heat like a hot summer night, and every moment I spend with you feels so right. You are my paradise. Yeah, you are my paradise. Her body like a symphony when she dancing like a gypsy queen. Like fireworks, she caused a scene. Take my breath and I can hardly breathe. That girl a gypsy queen. This feeling got a hold on me. She took control of me, trying to lead the club and get her alone with me. With a body like a symphony, you could be my gypsy queen. Soon as you walk through the door, I was hooked instantly. You got that strawberry milkshake, and I'm trying to get a taste. This ain't a mistake, I believe in destiny. Sweat drip on my lip, dance until the next day. Do I dare say that I feel you in my heart like a chest pain? And a taste of your love gon' burn like a heart shot of whiskey. Her hips swinging to the melody, living in the moment, making sweet, sweet memories. I saw you dance under the moonlit sky. There was a touch of magic inside your big brown eyes that got me hypnotized. Oh, you got me hypnotized. Her body like a symphony when she dancing like a gypsy queen. Like fireworks, she caused a scene. Take my breath and I can hardly breathe. That girl a gypsy queen. She a flame and I'm about to get burned. Watch her body move and the lessons you'll learn. She a gypsy queen with every step and turn, and her actions speaking louder than her words. And she runs her mouth with no concern. And she like to wind up and up the that is firm. You wanna dance with the devil, then there's no return. You ain't on a level, man, it's trace for earn. Apples to oranges, don't compare. When she's swaying back and forth like a rocking chair. Got me running out of options here. She a bombardier, dropping bombs in here. Yeah. You bringing heat like a hot summer night. And every moment I spend with you feels so right. You are my paradise. Yeah, you are my paradise. Her body like a symphony. When she dancing like a gypsy queen. Like fireworks, she cause a scene. Take my breath and I can hardly breathe. That girl a gypsy queen. That girl a gypsy queen. That girl a gypsy queen. That girl a gypsy queen.
All right, guys, we are back. Again, apologies for the brief intermission here. Had to get some things together, get some, things situated. But I believe we are all right. We are all right now.
We're here. We're good.
Yeah, that is a fact. We got Submom coming up first in this. And tell me a little bit about this because it says revisited.
Yeah, so this is a song I worked on probably a year ago, and I had put it on the show and tried to do an open verse, but I think I had one person try to hop on and it didn't really shake out.
Okay.
So I revisited it, and yeah, I wrote my own second verse, and I don't know, I think it's kind of a vibe. It's like a throwback kind of early 2000s rock-ish kind of feel, I guess. I don't know. But
Okay.
looking for input on mix, of course. And anything else that you guys want to throw my way as far as constructive criticism, I'm all ears.
Word. You heard her. Y'all line them up. Lock and load for her. Yeah. This is Careless Revisited. All right. This is from Suburban Mom. And it's a whip. Work in progress. Let her know what you got. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, she just needs to duck.
The way things tire me, I've spent all of my time and my energy. There's no solution here, so I guess the problem must be me. I'm always opening doors where a wall should be. I quickly trade my trust for fake honesty, and I don't wanna turn cold, but these flames just keep on burning me. Tell me I'm overthinking. I keep making my own mess. I'm treading water while you're just sinking. Maybe you can teach me how to be careless. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe you can teach me how to be careless. I've been patching up cracks in the ceiling. The sky is falling, I'm afraid that it might get in. But there's no holding it back, so for now I'll just be drowning. I keep choking on the words that I wanna say, but they just poison me if I let them slip away. I feel so very alone, but all the shadows here, they know my name. They tell me I'm overthinking. I keep making my own mess. I'm treading water while you're just sinking. Maybe you can teach me how to be careless. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, Suburban Mom, Careless Revisited on this one. Now, it's not going to be called Careless Revisited, right? You're just...
No, just
that's
probably
like
Careless.
just a mental note for yourself there.
Yeah, so I wouldn't work on the wrong one.
I hear that. I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that. Yeah, man, let her know what you guys think. For me, I'm looking at it like this, bro. I mean, it's getting there. You know what I'm saying? It's getting there. Specifically right here where you started out, like the 40-second mark, 30-something second mark here.
Yeah.
It seemed like they were a little too saturated. Just a
The
little
vocals,
bit.
yeah.
Just a little bit. But I think that same saturation works when you do these doubles here.
Mm-hmm.
But in this spot here, I think I might just bring it down just a little bit.
Just a touch? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That helps. Thank you.
No, C-Boy, there's channels. Yeah, there's specific channels. There's a shark, wolf, and a tiger. Figure out what team you want to join. The wolf and the shark need teammates more than the tigers do, but like I said, anybody can join whatever they want. Yeah, they're open right now. They lock up on September 2nd, and then the teams themselves will close on the 9th. Yeah, the 9th. From there, you know what I'm saying, if you want to join a team afterwards, you just got to let us know. We'll get you into the right spot because they'll be role-based, and you can only access the channel that you are rolled with. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's some things going on. You just got to jump in the chat of whichever one you want, bro. Put your name in there, because once I see your name in there, whoever's names are in the chat that actively want to be in that team, I'll then activate roles for them once we get that situated. Yeah.
Yes. Just pop in there. Make it your own.
Right. Yeah.
It's been sort of like a GIF wars thing so far, so feel free to
the wolves and the sharks have the least amount. I do have a post in the general discussion that kind of outlines some stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you want to check that over, and then you can decide from there. But yeah, everybody's gonna start with the Beast War shit now. I love it. Talk your shit now. Talk your shit now, because after the second, it's strategy. It's talking strategy. The beats are very close to being finalized. Yeah, very, very close. Very close. Let me see here. I will say the only thing I'm getting, and I kind of gave Submom a little bit of a sneak peek on this because I had not given information about it. The only information I didn't give about it was these beats are going to test creative abilities on each one of these teams. Yeah. Yeah. Just so you guys are aware.
Do
Something maybe Pilates or some shit, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say do some musical yoga. It's okay.
Right. I mean, I
For the
guess.
soul.
I guess. Look, check it out. We got this one coming up next is from T1D. Yep, T1D right here. This one is called War. It's on Spotify, so check him out. It's a vibe check, and it's featuring King Drum Beats as well. This is that one dude. Let's see what he talk about. Let's get it.
Stuck in a trap bag, felt like my soul getting dragged, rag. Devil kept running it back, flag. Tried to keep hold of my past, sad. Whispers was filling my head, mad. Told me I'd never be red bad. Look at the scars that I bled had. Felt like my spirit was dead flat. You cannot check me, I'm way too ahead of them. I ain't the regular. Took every loss and then turned to a better one. Now I'm a level up. After the night, then I know that the sun will come. I see the light in the valley. I ain't the Christ, but I'm walking in shadows. Still truth is the devil can't have me. I know exactly the weight that I'm holding. They counted me out, but my blessings keep growing. I know where I fell, but I know where I'm going. If you wanna win, then you better keep sowing. Cause I'm so high up, I might need me a token. I pass through the gates, got the heaven doors open. The devil keep lurking, but God got me certain. Yo, Jesus keep working, cause this is my moment in I had to move in the dark, had to glow in it. They tried to break me, but look what I grow into. Came out the storm, now I'm stronger, I'm holding it. Weight on my shoulders, but fate made me cold with it. Took me some time, but I learned how to weather it. Now every step that I take, I got resonance. God has me covered, no need for the evidence. Whoa. God is so evident. We need a letterman, never will fall again. Grace is the medicine, sin is irrelevant. Faith is my skeleton, love is a regimen, hope is a sediment. Mercy is infinite, peace is legitimate. Darkness is limited, Christ is definitive. Blood is a covenant, victory permanent, power is imminent. Jesus is prevalent. You had me stuck in our trap bag, felt like my soul getting dragged, ragged. Devil kept running it back, flag. Tried to keep hold of my past, sad. Whispers was filling my head, mad. Told me I'd never be red, bad. Look at the scars that I bled, felt like my spirit was dead, flat.
Keep testing me, homie, I know that you want it, so please just stop trying my faith. I could get up on demon time, switching my rhymes, I know that's the devil in me. I could get stupid, you need me to prove it. A whole lot of struggles, but I kept it moving. God turn me up, then I start slaying them dragons. Don't need me no genie, we not in a ladder. You know I'm that one dude that's taking control. Part of his shooters, I'm ready to roll. The sun is my head, my God is my soul. Just stay in the stands, we scoring these goals. But don't get it twisted, when I'm in the darkness, you know that your boy gon' be carrying his sword. They call me the angel of war. I know I'm not perfect, but he just gon' sharpen my sword. He said if I want it, you know that it's mine. But I gotta stay vigilant, stay on the grind. Stay in the head so I don't fall behind. I know that them demons can be hard to find. Spirit behind us cause we on the line. Sound the alarm, I'm getting what's mine. Here to stay cause you know it's my calling. This is a war, you know I'm not falling off.
You had me stuck in a trap bag, feel like my soul getting dragged, ragged. Devil kept running it back, flag. Tried to keep hold of my past, sad. Whispers was filling my head, mad. Told me I'd never be red, bad. Look at the scars that I bled, felt like my spirit was dead, flat.
Yeah, that was War. King Drum Beats on that
yeah.
release and T1D on that feature. A submission from T1D on that one. Super dope. New release
Dope
too.
track.
Check them out. Check them out on all platforms. Let me
Yes.
see here. What do we got next? This one? Yes, this one. All right. Now we got, I believe it's C-Boy. Yeah. And he said this is a new track he was working on. I like the name already. I'm just saying. It's called Batman.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's called Batman. Yeah, my fault. I'm trying to see if he had any other. He's got the Arkham City, you know what I'm saying? It says Arkham City, the album. Are you?
Oh,
You got
a whole universe.
You got a whole Batman album, my guy? I'm just saying.
Hey,
Look,
that's right up your alley.
this one is a whip. It's a work in progress. So everybody in the chat, y'all already know what to do. Lock and load. Lock and fucking load. Let C-Boy know what you guys think about this one here. It is Batman. Hey, C-Boy, you better duck.
She must be Alicia Keys. That girl is on fire, for her I will bleed. I think I'm infected, her love's a disease. Is there any more room inside of them jeans? If there is, I hope there's a spot for me. Cause baby girl, you know you're all I need. Addicted to you more than nicotine. Not even Malcolm could get in between me and you. Nothing can get in between me and you. Girl, I ain't got a lot of time, but I'll spend it on you. I ain't got much time, but I'll spend it on you. Your love is a crime, but I'll commit it if it's for you. That's if it's for you. I'm smoking on you, you like my weed. Want your hands on my body like winter breeze. Girl, you know that you ought to be under me, giving your love to me. I guess you just don't know that my love for you, it never goes. When I close my eyes, I just see you. Or X's and O's like tic-tac-toe. I guess you just don't know that your touch could turn a man to stone. So don't stray away, just pull me close. When it comes to you, I hope you know that I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman. I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman. I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman. I'm fighting for you like I'm fighting for you like I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman. I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman. I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman. I'm fighting for you like I'm fighting for you like I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman. Can't get you out my memory. You crawled in my mind, now you don't wanna leave. When you walk on by, you leave niggas deceased. Wanna eat you like chocolate, you're my Reese's Piece. I don't know why they try when they cannot compete. They don't make them like you, girl, you're a dying breed. The way that you do it, nobody knows. All they know is you hot like you sat on a stove. Isn't it obvious? You should be used to those compliments. You're a whole meal, they're a condiment. slander, man. And it's clear to see like a hologram. You make niggas fiend on your Instagram. 100,000 likes and 100 bands. You might want a man, but you don't need a man. So if I get the chance, I'm a lucky man. For you, I'm throwing hands like I'm Batman. I guess you just don't know that my love for you, it never goes. When I close my eyes, I just see you. On X's and O's like tic-tac-toe. I guess you just don't know that your touch could turn a man to stone. So don't stray away, just pull me close. When it comes to you, I hope you know that I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman. I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman. I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman. I'm fighting for you like I'm fighting for you like I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman. I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman. I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman. I'm fighting for you like I'm fighting for you like I'm fighting for you like I'm Batman.
All right. That one is Batman from C-Boy. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Mom, what you think about this one?
I like this track. I feel like it was fun. It was kind of different from some of the other C-Boy stuff that we've heard. As far as quality, I have like a 3.5. I just think there's a few little spots that need to be polished up a little bit. There was like around 40 seconds. You were singing the word you, and I felt like that might have drifted a little bit, just a little bit out of key there. And then the beginning of the chorus to me, I don't know if it feels like the pocket feels a little rushed or if it's behind. I couldn't really put my finger on whether it was like rushed or behind, but it just felt a little bit out of pocket. That happens again around 2:06 in the track. So I would just try to tighten up those spots. But I mean, other than that, the mix sounds pretty good to me. The vocals are decently saturated, so we can hear what you're saying, and I think that's important. So
Do you think it's a
I feel like
latency issue?
it could be. It
'Cause
very well
that's
could be.
low key what I was hearing, and I wasn't sure if it was
Yeah.
latency or what.
Yeah, it might be latency because like it honestly just feels like it's literally just like fractions, just a couple milliseconds off, and it's not bad, but it's just enough to where you can hear it. So I go like 3.5 on the mix. Relatability though, I would say a 4. Like, I love what you're talking about. He has some really cute lines. Like I like the whole "you're my Reese's piece" and "you're hot like you sat on a stove." Like that's
Right.
fun. It was enjoyable. It was rizzy without being over the top. So I liked that. And replayability for me, I'm gonna say probably is a 4. Just until those little mix issues are corrected. But I think this is a great track. It was fun to listen to. So that's a definite plus in my book.
Right. I hear that.
Oh yeah.
My fault. Look, for me, I was similar. I was feeling really similar. I went 3 on the quality. For similar things that you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And then that latency really kind of hit me. I was like, "Oh man, is he out
Yeah.
of pocket right now, or is did he record it and then the latency hit him a little harder on
Probably
this one? I don't
latency.
know.
I hate latency so much. So
Yeah,
annoying.
yeah, it does affect you. And then for me, I was going with a 4.4 on the last two. The 4 on the end though is kind of like a 3.5 because that latency really bugs me. Because it's in a prominent spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like it's an easy fix though. Like he just needs to slide everything
right,
either to the left or the right, like a few milliseconds, and you'll be golden. I think.
right. Latency is the delay that the recording has based on from the mic
Like your
to the
microphone.
from the mic to the DAW.
So like you speak now, but it doesn't record it until like maybe a finger snap.
Yeah, literally.
It's not even a full second of delay. It's just like,
Where's it at? There's a test you can run if you're using BandLab's DAW. There's also tests you can run on other DAWs as well. I don't know the specifics on all of them.
C-Boy, I can tell you, like I had 2 minutes and 6 seconds. It's the beginning of that second hook is where I heard it for me. I wish I remembered what the words were, but it's 2:06 would be the timestamp. Look right around there, and then it goes on. It begins around there.
Yeah,
just so you can hear what we're talking about.
that's the spot. That is the spot.
Yes.
That is the spot. Yep. Um, no, that was C-Boy though with Batman. Again, a new track he's working on. We have this one coming in from Suburban Mom. In My Head. It's another Whips work in progress. You guys get your shit together. Lock and load. Yeah, lock and load. You'll duck?
I'll duck. I'll duck. Yeah.
That's fine. I'm aiming low, so I was gonna say dance.
Feel the weight getting stronger now. Watching eyes and they're fixed on me. Is it real or is it in my mind? I can't delineate reality. I walk the streets, can't stay inside. Whisper secrets to the night. If I get lost, I'll be just fine, 'cause you're always in my mind. Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? I'd rather make believe instead. Let's just pretend it's all in my head. Friends come around, but they never stick. Lonely nights, there's no escaping. Walls are closing in on me. Crush my heart until it breaks again. Too scared to smile when skies are clear. There's dark clouds moving when I'm near. Bouquets of roses always wilt and die, but let's pretend that's just a lie. Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? I'd rather make believe instead. Let's just pretend it's all in my head. 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 Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? I'd rather make love instead. Let's just pretend it's all in my. It's in my head. Can we pretend that it's all in my head?
Yeah, In My Head, that is Suburban Mom on that one. Breaking it down for her. Drive-by. Drive-by style.
Pew,
Look, yeah, I see the vocal on this one. I see you know.
it's
Yeah.
a conundrum.
Yeah, you like to saturate too. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
know. Well, it's 'cause, like, I've learned, like, I always think that I always think that it's too quiet, so now I've learned to, like, turn it up, but now I feel like maybe I'm getting too far on the other end of that,
Yeah,
like,
well, yeah.
oversaturating it.
You're a saturator. That's
Now
what
I'm a
you are.
saturator. I used to be a reverber. Now I'm a
Yeah.
saturator.
I will say here too, specifically, this was a cool effect at the end with the multiple vocals here, but I just needs a blend. It needs a blend to get those vocals tuned, not tuned, but volumed right. Because they came in a little heavy on the backside.
Yeah.
But they would sound really good if they were just a little bit quieter. In the mix, they would sound super dope, I think. Because I heard, I was like, dude, that would be awesome, but kind of sound like the backings came out yelling at me a
Yeah,
little
and I feel
bit.
like I liked the backing so much that I think I had that specific part, like, on its own track, and I kept it a little bit louder than the rest of the backings 'cause I
Right,
just
right.
really like that part.
I mean,
Ah,
for me overall in this one, I'm going with a 3-5 for the mix because it's close. It's got some things. Obviously you acknowledge. But you know what I'm saying? A 3-5 on the mix. Relatability is, nah. I'm gonna go with like a 4, 3-5,
okay.
4. You know what I'm saying? And then replayability is sound. This is really dope sound. I'm gonna go with a 4 on this one as well. But definitely getting an overall mix on this is just gonna be
Yeah.
dope. It's gonna be dope. It's
That's
definitely
the
gonna be
thing.
dope.
That's the hardest part.
No, I get it, man. That's a lot of the times that's what they got when they come in here, man.
Mhm.
Is their mix is a little off. But again, that's what we're all learning. At
Yeah.
the end of the day, because mixing is consistently changing.
Yeah, and I feel like it's so hard to mix your own vocals just because like things we just said. I was like, well, I really like that part, and I accidentally turned that up. I probably shouldn't have. But I guess my worry is always like, well, will they still hear it? If it's where it's
Yeah,
supposed to be, but they will. It's just
right,
that it's not going to be as loud.
right. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I understand it completely. Let me look here actually, because I wanted to go through something. Where is it at? Was it this one? Potentially. It's just not gonna. My fault, guys. I'm looking for something really quick. I'm trying to see if it was that one. It might be that one.
Hmm.
No, I know, my fault. I'm looking over something.
Is it
'Cause
this one or
there
is it
was
that one?
well I'm gonna slide this over because we worked on this for a while. And I kind of want to gauge where it sits now. There we go.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this song.
Yeah, same.
It looks like a cheese block.
It does. It does, but I think that's because of the the last person who did it.
Possibly. Possibly.
Yeah, that one looks a little better. All right.
Put
There
this.
we go. There we go. All right. This is Underdogs. I'm going to just play this real quick while I gather up some more stuff. But let me know what you guys think in the chat, man.
tear your body to shreds.
We only stand tall cause we pacing back and forth, releasing our inner wolf, and we coming for you all. Yeah, we may be the underdog.
Yeah, your turn, come on.
Yeah, we may be the underdog.
Yeah, that's Underdogs. Suburban Mom, myself.
The ending on that is so messy, or is it just me?
It is. It is. Well, that's where we got
Just
to.
like
It was
a
only so.
clusterfuck.
It's only so messy because we were trying to figure out if we wanted to do it that way or not, and that's just kind of the
Mhm.
experimental part.
Yeah, I just,
It was
it's like,
supposed, yeah, it was
whoa.
supposed to end at like 3 minutes right here, but like that whole
Yeah.
last extra shit was just something we just kind of like tried to play with, but it didn't
Yeah,
work. It didn't
I
work
remember
out.
being like, I want crowd vocals, but could not figure out how to make that happen.
Right, right. I totally get it. I totally get it. That would have been dope though. If we if we
Yeah,
could have accomplished that, that would have been something.
that would have been sick.
Super, super sick.
Facts.
Excuse me. Let me double back because I didn't. Let me go to the forum real quick and double see if we got. We ain't got no more. We ain't got no more. We do
Dang,
have
you're
a story
quiet
though.
tonight.
Yeah, they real quiet on Friday nights. I don't know what's going on with these motherfuckers out here. You heard? But we got another story though. We got another story to talk about. This one right here, which I thought was interesting when you told me about it, because I'm pretty sure I know this guy. Not know him like that, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
You
heard,
you know of him.
I
Yeah.
heard about him, you know what I mean? Yeah, I heard around the
hmm
grapevine type shit. But yeah, so this one, let's hear what he got to say. Let's hear what he got to say. Hold on, let me turn him on and turn him up. There we go. Yeah, listen to this.
Just unlocked a new fear about AI as I'm sitting here with my kid because my wife left me for the day. She left me for the day. She'll be home tomorrow. She needed time to go hang out with friends. And I said, go, I have the baby. But when you have the baby, that means the baby has you. And he grips your brain and he tires you out. And you do eventually what all parents do, which is you turn to a screen and you say, enjoy 5 minutes with the screen. In this case, my television, right? Babies can watch YouTube on television. That's fine. I put on the YouTube Kids. I figured this will be great. You know what happened when I opened up the YouTube Kids? I go and I open it up and I see a thing that I recognize from before. I see this thumbnail, which is an exact copy of this book, which I read to my kid all the time. Every parent of a toddler has these first 100 words books. I see this, first 100 words, first 100 animals. I say, let's go. It's just gonna be somebody reading this book, right? Wrong. The whole thing is AI. It's all AI. They've stolen literally the art from the fucking book, word for word, bar for bar, but the AI baby voice is mispronouncing shit while they're showing fake AI moving images to my kid who now believes they're real. And I wouldn't blame any parent for falling for this because it is almost exactly the same thing, but they used AI so that way they can't get caught on the fact that they've stolen these images directly. And you can tell because look how that isn't a word. There's actual words in the real original image, but those aren't real words. And then as you start to watch this thing and you get a little bit deeper into it, it shows you AI images of moving things. Like what? That's not how you pronounce that. That's not real. That's not. So if you're a parent now, you are stuck because you need to make sure that you understand and know where the information that is being put into your toddler's head is coming from. Because right now, you need to go to trusted sources. Like, I trust Miss Rachel. I trust Sesame Street. But hey, here's a fun thing I noticed about that exact channel that I was just showing you. That same channel's ripping off Miss Rachel. This is her exact book. I read this to my kid all the time. They ripped off her book too, and she's a trained childhood educator, and they're teaching kids how to speak wrong, which is her exact mission. I want you to think of all the possible ways to pronounce this word. Think of all the possible ways that Miss Rachel would pronounce this word right here. You ready for it? I don't think you are. Meek. Millions of views of faceless AI channels making our kids stupider every single moment of the day and making money off of them. But meanwhile, I'll need to upload my ID if I want to hear Haley Williams songs because she curses during them. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe I'm just crying over spilt meek.
Spilt meek is crazy.
Meek.
Spilt meek. Bro, for real though?
Scary. Because like it's like he said, you're usually turning to the screen because you're burnt out and you're like, I need 5 minutes to like poop or whatever without this child like being up my butt the whole time. So you set him down and he's literally on YouTube Kids. So he's on, the safest version of YouTube that you can, procure for your children. And they're telling them mobile or Moby or whatever it was saying, and
it was saying Mobi.
Mobi, yeah. And meek is milk, apparently. Meek.
See, and for me, look, call me what you want, but like, I've always deemed these quote unquote safe for kids spaces. Like, what if they're not just spots made specifically for the alternative?
Right. For
so
not
like, hey, here, we're gonna go here for making your kid to learn, but instead they're like not actually teaching them anything.
Yeah. Well, right. And it's like, the age that he's talking about, I mean, their brains are literal sponges.
Right.
So if your kid starts pronouncing milk like meek because of a video that they watched, which is possible, now you have a speech impediment that you have to treat because they don't understand how to say this word correctly. Like,
right.
What? And I think the thing too that like bothers me about this is like copyright infringement. Hello? Like we can't even have people, submit or play cover songs on our show because we'll get copyrighted. But yet these people stole whole images and everything from these books, and they can just feed it into AI and make a copy paste YouTube video about this, and there's no copyright issues there, and they're making money off of this, like, and they're not even doing it well. Like, what the hell?
Right.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
It's
weird, wild world.
It is.
I'm glad my daughter like was not a toddler when this stuff was happening because, oh my god, I'm just glad she's older.
Right, and for me, I don't know, man. I'm kind of on the fence with it.
Yeah.
In the aspect of like, this is on YouTube, and at the same time, what are like, are we going to be going to an extent of having books being published from AI?
Maybe. See, and that's the thing that's crazy too is like now my daughter, she thinks everything is AI. Like she sent me a video of her new desk setup at her dad's house and she was like, "Yeah, and they got me this big mouse pad," and she moves all her stuff to show me the mouse pad. But she's like, "I'm pretty sure this is an AI generated image on it." So it's just like everything she
Wow.
see. Yeah, but she's probably right, honestly. But and then
Right.
she got a mouse that's like a cat mouse, so it looks like a cat. And she's like, "And here's the box it came in. Pretty sure that's an AI generated image." So she just
Wow.
no matter what she sees, she's like, "That's probably AI. That's probably AI. That's probably AI." Like, so it's already making her question everything. So everything that she sees, she's like, "I don't know if it's real or not. It's probably AI." Like, if there's any doubt in her mind at all, she thinks it's AI. Like, I'm like, "Oh my god. This is a weird, weird time to be alive."
Right. Right. I mean, there you go, Vampire. That's cool. That's cool. You could always go that way, for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
I think
We
that's
were
the
just
safest route.
explaining like when it's that time that, hey, listen, I need to break away from you heathens for a couple
Yeah.
minutes. You know what I mean?
Like, I just have to poop.
Right. I mean, I guess.
That as a mom, like, with a toddler, that's the one thing I remember is, like, when I had to when I had to poop, it was just like, "What do I do?" 'Cause she's, like,
Right.
banging on the door in 2 seconds. I'm like, "Bro, come on." I
Mm-hmm.
just I need 5 minutes. That's all I'm asking for. But, yeah, so in that 5 minutes, if you set them down, with some goldfish or whatever and put this on, what's it gonna do to their brains?
Right. Right.
Scary. It's very scary.
I hear that. I hear that. Um, I mean, I guess nobody's submitting any submissions tonight, so
Alright.
it be what it be.
Yeah.
I have no problem. Ain't no problem over here. You heard? Um, let me get us on screen. Let me get us on screen though. There we go.
Vampire says he just doesn't poop anymore.
Wow, that's
Whoa.
crazy. That's actually crazy. Um, no, Vampire. We take the Korner is different, bro. The Korner we take private revisions for drive-by reviews, and then published tracks we take for vibe checks. You know what I'm saying? We just kind of vibe out to them. The downtown sound is when you actually do releases, because that way we do the competition, and we only do release music during that.
Right.
But let me look on the side over here. By the way, we do have a because I don't even think I had told you. I just confirmed it late last night or this morning.
Oh.
But we have a interview on Sunday before the show.
Okay.
And then we should be able to go from there as far as scheduling. I don't know the exact date we'll schedule for the Tuesday tryout, but we'll figure that out. Yeah, you're good, bro. It's at the top of the chat if you want to submit something up there. Where is my notes here? There it is. Yes. So Beast Wars. Everybody that is involved in the Discord server, we have the Beast Wars mini competition, the mini music competition going on. Currently gaining tractions on the teams. Teams are starting to get filled up. So join up to a team if you have not yet, if you want to be involved in this mini competition. We have the beats currently in the final stages of being mixed and put together for each team. They will be released and introduced to each team once we lock the teams up. From there, that way each team only can hear their beats. Yeah. It comes out. Oh, okay. Word. So it comes out 9/11. Nice. Nice. That's what's up. But anyway, so oh shoot, I only got it on YouTube right now. Do you accept? Yeah, we accept YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, BandLab. Whatever you got, man. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The Beast Wars. We got the Sharks, the Wolves, and the Tigers. You know what I'm saying? If you are in the Discord, join up to a team by simply adding your name in the chat, saying, hey, what's up, to whatever team that you want. And if you want to kind of trash talk, you can jump teams right now. But again, September 2nd, they will be locked up. You can only join up on the chat that you are part of via the role that we give you.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, it's strategy. From there, it's all strategy. You want to just talk strategy about the beat that you guys have as a team, who's going to be doing what when it comes to the actual vocals. If you guys have producers in your on your team, they can work and help mixing. And then if you have fans of music that are on your team, they can be your listening ears to let you kind of know where you're sitting, if the track's close to being done, if it is done, you know, and so on and so forth. From there, you know what I'm saying, the competition is pretty crazy. It goes down in November. The actual competition part itself goes down in November, but you have up until then to be working on getting the song situated, finalizing it, and then we will have more information for you guys out there about the actual competition itself. Yeah, I'm just saying. We also I do have a quick announcement. I am working currently on something. I'm going to see if we can utilize it towards the beginning of next year, but it is getting finalized. It is another little competition kind of thing. Not necessarily directly involved with Song of the Year, Song of the Night, or anything like that. But it will be a collab competition. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, I'll have more information on that come towards the end of this year. And yeah, you'll see what's going on with that. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting because the ideas I have for it, if panning out, they should be cool. They should be super dope.
Yes, that sounds cool.
Yeah, see, they're already talking trash in the chat already, man. They're already talking trash. Sharks and Tigers are just lame. That is absolutely diabolical. Oh man. Let me get this on screen because I think Vampire did send in a track. We'll check it out on YouTube. Where did it go? This one. Yes, right here on YouTube. She said, I don't agree, but okay.
Okay.
Oh, man. This is Vampire featuring Spyro. It is called Digital Soul. Let's see what he's talking about on this one. Released on YouTube. Let's get it.
Psychologically make me happy, keyboard tapping and search for what I think I need, naive to what is happening. The fact is the apple was bit by Eve. What's ironic is that my Apple device listen to me. Guided influences thinking it's you who did. Aspiration bar hit the ceiling of YouTube kid. Radiation signal pass soon as you Bluetooth it. Mass devastation, but not cause a nuke hit. It's 2 scripts, prophecy written or the ones we make. News clip, how many more jobs will the robots take? Ruthless, can't you tell by the man-made signs? 21 with no vision, but clearly the man ain't blind. So high on the fence, it's where I sit. Take the first letter of each one shot, I can't miss. Don't exist. At least after the 10th pitch, that's what I tell myself not to quit. It's a shame, yeah, we gotta play the game. It's like Russian roulette, wrong choice, blown brains. Put a strain on your goals and a chain on your soul. Certain things on this globe just out of your control. From this crazy unfazed, cause the one-eyed devil raised me. And the strange thing is that I like it. Drunk the poison like a Sprite, and now I'm more barbaric than righteous. Plugged in minds got them wired to the feed. Scrolling through a life that they'll never really lead. Blue light dreams, dopamine in the dose. Lost in the stream, it's a digital hoax. Cold veins, input of code into our brains could never fully expand and use the knowledge gained. Synthetic heart sync through a binary beat. Metadata art generating fake Mona Lisas. Avatar smiles with similar facial features. Cramping our style by cramming digital teasers. It's sad when an ad ain't really
Yes, Vampire featuring Spyro in Digital Soul. Released on YouTube. Like I said, check him out on YouTube and all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Vampire on that one. Super dope.
That was a dope track. Yeah, I really liked that. Nice.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, y'all are wilding out there talking shit. Get it out your systems. Get it out your systems now. I'm just saying. It's going to be strategy talking. And again, you guys can jump into general chat and do the shit talking from there, you know, afterwards. But, you know, ain't no jumping chats and trying to take over, you know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be allowed in.
Yeah. You can't be Crocodile Dundee and try to mess with all the animals.
Right. Ain't no Steve Irwin over this motherfucker.
No.
But no, yeah. So big shout out to everybody in Blood Ones Mafia. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We have another track here. This one is we actually already checked this one out, unless it's been readjusted. I don't know. Maybe it might be the same one. We'll check it out and see what's up. It's C-Boy featuring Siren. And it is Ooh. I think it's Ooh. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think we listened to this in the playlist, didn't we? Maybe.
No, not in the playlist.
No?
This one's unreleased, and it is so
it's a work in progress.
Yeah, but it was the open verse that he sent in, and then we kind of let him know, like, you know what I'm saying, it's not quite complete. Then he ended up getting Siren on the feature. And
oh yeah, you said he fixed the song that he sent in last week.
Yeah, and then he sent it in with Siren on it. So we have heard this. I just don't know if he's adjusted, because I think the majority of the adjustments from the feature one is literally, I think, on Siren's end. Was on Siren's end.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's been adjusted, but we'll check it out. Ooh, featuring Siren and C-Boy. Let's get it.
Yeah. I just want to make you say, I wanna be the only one you like. I wanna be your favorite drug. When dosing me and get you right, as if I'm trying to steal a base. Baby, I'ma slide inside. Girl, just climb on top of me and let me take you for a ride. Ain't gotta hide it, cause I see it written on your face. We can do whatever you like, just like your fantasies. Domestic violence, loving way you put your hands on me. You be so wet, you got me swimming in the Red Sea. Right there. Guess I gotta swim in it. I guess when I get in it and your eyes roll, that means that you into it. I'm loving you infinite. When we intimate, your back, I'm bending it. I don't wanna sin again, but how can I not when your skin is like cinnamon? Smooth like butter. When you wear them red heels, my mind's in the gutter. Get a load of me and you will never want another. Cause I'm on your name. I'll give you satisfaction, guaranteed. Baby, get comfortable, no need to be ashamed. I'm doing all the things you like. I wanna make you say, oh. I wanna make you say, oh. Oh. Baby, get comfortable, no need to be ashamed. I'm doing all the things you like so I can make you say, oh. I wanna make you say, oh.
Trying to put you in that mood, come closer. Your hands accessorize my neck, my favorite choker. We making movies that's too sexy for the socials. Got me submitting anything at your disposal. Ooh, everything is wet. I'm the one you can't forget. Nobody ride it this way. Bounce in every position, sit on your face. You cleaning up the dishes. Ooh, when I throw it, pick the speed up, whisper right there. I need it. Here I go begging for it. You know I love begging for it. Put you on top, can't nobody do me like you do. Hitting all my spots, the ones that make me ooh. I I feel safe and comfortable to let the freak out. So let me feed you, put this water all around your mouth.
Baby, get comfortable, no need to be ashamed. I'm doing all the things you like so I can make you say, oh, I wanna make you say, oh, oh.
Yeah, that is C-Boy featuring Siren. Do you remember this before the fix?
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Okay. And what do you think about it so far as it is?
I mean, it sounds like some things have been done. It sounds like the vocal oh my god, I can't talk. Siren's vocal mix sounds different than last time, if I recall. Um, the ad libs in the beginning, I remember last time we heard this, I had mentioned that they were a little loud. They're still a little loud. I mean, it's better. It's not as loud as they were because before it was like they were just boom, like right there. They're
Mm-hmm.
still a little loud, I think. That might just be personal preference. Like when they come together on the ooh woo part, like that sounds good because they're obviously saying the exact same thing. But when it's kind of C-Boy's verse and then I have her ad libs in the back, I don't know if it's that her vocals are oversaturated or just that there's a lot of reverb on her vocals, so I don't know if maybe that's kind of pulling the ear, but to me, they just still
Right.
sound a little loud. Um, and then Siren's verse to me, I just felt like there were parts of that slipped a little bit out of the pocket. I think I said that last time.
Mm-hmm.
That still seems to be an issue. I think the vocal blend on it sounds a lot better. There's more there. It sounds a little um like a little bit more mixed into the song. But the pocket issues I still think are a little bit there. So I would say quality is probably going to be a 3.5 for me. I think last time I might have gave it like a 2 if I remember. I don't fully remember.
Right.
Relatability, I would say a 4. Replayability is going to be a 4. Yeah, this one I think she might just have to get back behind the microphone for some of it because it's just I don't know if it's just me, but it just felt like there were parts that maybe even reworking her lyrics a little bit so she's not trying to say so much in such a short expanse of time
Right.
would be helpful. But yeah, her when her verse comes in, it just feels very wordy and it feels a little like I'm tripping over it a little bit. So
Mm-hmm.
I would revisit that. But what you have done to it since we heard it last time, I do think it does sound a lot better. So it's definitely moving in the right direction.
Right. Right. It might even be something with her having to just re-record it.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know
It
what I
was just
mean?
like it
It
sucks
might be
because
trying
that's
to
always
you
like
might be trying to mix up like a rough, you know what I mean, a rough record.
yeah.
And it's tough to try to do that, but you know what I mean. Ultimately, she might already have it in line where she's like, "Listen, I'm gonna have to re-record this anyway."
Yeah. Well, I mean, once you have that chain and you know, like, okay, this is the sound that we're dedicated to, she might even be able to go back in, like, depending on what you guys are using. If you're in BandLab, she might be able to use whatever vocal chain you've applied to her existing vocals and then re-record with those applied. If she just duplicates that track, deletes everything out, then she can sing and monitor while she's singing and hear exactly how that reverb and the echo is going to sound and how that's going to fit with the pocket and work with it that way. So that might be a good way to kind of attack it from her end.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, not bad, C-Boy. Let me see what we got over here. This one. Nope. Okay. I thought it was a new one. So, once again, I had better revision for her vocals too. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's what's up. That's what's up. Still working on it. That's what we like to see. As long as everybody's still working, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we worried about. That's what we worried about.
I think that's going to be a dope track when they're done
It
with
is.
it for sure.
It is for sure.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Finalized. It's gonna be dope. Okay. Big shout out though to Blunt Ones Mafia. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Taking her off the ad libs completely. I mean, look, it's creative choice, man. Creative choice at that point. You know what I mean? Whatever you see to that, you know, seems to fit the most, that's what you know what I'm saying? That's what you go with.
Yeah. The ad libs should really just be sort of like the ranch dressing on top of your
Your little
vocals.
salad, your
Like,
little vocal salad,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Little vocal
yeah,
salad. Let's get
exactly.
it.
Like it shouldn't pull so much away, and like ad libs are tricky because it's kind of like a weird little science of just even like with the way that she recorded, like sometimes it just helps to take a step back from the microphone and just be soft, and let
Right.
because then that just gives you easier tones and frequencies to work with when you're mixing, and you're not trying to dial everything back and then worrying about making it so muddy and things like that. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, they're a little loud. That's my only but again, like, from a mixing standpoint, I could see how, like, you like what she's doing, so you want other people to hear it, and you want it to be because sometimes it's, like, weird to throw something that you really like into the background because it's like, that sounds so cool, but
Yeah, why is it
it
way back there? Well, listen, that's where it
right,
belongs.
that's where it belongs, and yeah, it does sound really cool, and, like, it's just gonna make your song sound great, but, yeah, it just shouldn't be center stage during your verse, unfortunately. That's just she's got her verse.
Right.
I would challenge her maybe or you or whoever to just maybe take a look at what makes those ad libs in the beginning sound so good that you want them forefront and then have her apply that to her verse
Mm-hmm.
because those were very airy, very flowy, and her verse to me, I don't for some reason it just felt very wordy and like she was trying to shove a lot in there. And
Right.
and it's a song about, like, letting loose and just, vibing with the person that you love, and so maybe just a lyrical rework might be helpful. I don't know. I don't know. You
Right.
guys will figure it out. You guys are talented. You got
Yeah,
this.
eventually. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Eventually. Um, but no, yeah, shout out to everybody though, man. Again, Friday, August 29th, we are 2 days away from turning time. Again, on Sunday, August 31st, 7 p.m. Eastern, we will have the Song of the Month tournament going on. 10. Yeah, 10. You heard me.
10 songs. That's wild. It's gonna be heated.
It's gonna be crazy. We also have some newcomers. I'm hoping, you know what I'm saying, they slide through and make their presence known, you know what I'm saying? But competition is in effect come Sunday. If y'all don't know, you better
Yes,
fucking
sir.
find out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Come and root for your favorite track, and help them make it to the finals and ultimately win the song of the month for the month of August. You got anything for anybody out there, Mom?
We are still looking for a third up here, so don't forget about that. We've got interviews coming up this week, and so we're forging straight on through. But if you haven't gotten a chance yet and you are interested in doing that, be sure to hit up the show schedule channel in our Discord server, fill out the application, and we'll get in touch with you for an interview and a live on the air tryout. So don't forget to do that if you are interested.
Yeah. Just finished with that one dude. Yep, that one dude just had his this past Tuesday. We might have one next Tuesday, but we might not. I'm still working on that. We'll see what happens in the interview coming up this week. But yeah. Just so you guys are aware.
Yes.
September breakdown is available for everybody. If you guys want to get in tune with the September monthly breakdown, it is available on the channel. Apparently it did upload. Remember I said I was having issues? It uploaded like 3 times. I had to go back and delete it a couple times. Yeah.
You're cramming it now.
Right. I was like, what the fuck happened? It told me it failed. Like, the fuck?
Right.
But no, it's up there. It's up there for you guys if you're going to check it out. You got the dates and the themes all lined up for next month. I also have the commercial for it. I'll play at the end of the show, just to recap. But yeah, man. Suburban Mom, OC Cushion, this motherfucker, Korner Konvo podcast. We got the Downtown Sound coming up on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys are tapping in for that. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys have a great fucking night. Have a great weekend. We will catch you on Sunday. I will be in the Hangout for a little bit, in the Discord for anybody that is in the chat. If you guys want to hang out or whatever, I'll be in there after the show. But big shout out to you guys, though. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. You're sliding through Blunted Ones Radio Network.
Hell yeah.
We out here Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Yes,
you guys
sir.
have a great fucking night. We'll see you guys on Sunday. Let's get it.
Good night, y'all.